Hey guys. So this is Tim in Malaysia. We got Elder over here in Peru. He's trying to explain something to me called BCom, I don't know. So anyway, we're just talking. We've had, I think, 16 sessions already. I think this is session 17 or 18 or 19. And basically, I'm kind of slowing down at this point. I'm saying, "Hey, Elder, how are we doing? What do we need to work on?" So let's see. What was it you were trying to ask me about just now? I'm gonna go search Google, but what was BIECOM? Is that a technology or what is that? Is that a company?
No, it's a technology object. For example, when the people stay in the boat and suddenly the boat sharp with any object, and then the boat is skin. No, skin. Sorry, sink. No, sink. The boat sink.
Okay, okay,
But this apparat for in this moment, this technology object is throw out outside the boat and then activate automatically, and then they become send signals to satellite for the rescue people.
okay. I understand what you're saying then. So it's like a safety thing. You could use it on a boat. It could be on an airplane. I mean, you could have it on your jet ski. Um, okay. And I tried searching Google. I didn't find it. So tell me again, how do you spell what's the technology? BIECOM?
BEACOM.
Beacon.
Uh-huh. Yeah, become.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce in American accent, but this is the word.
And I have no idea what that is in Spanish. This is the second time this week you brought me a word that I cannot remember how to say it in Spanish. That's good. It's good. You're teaching me something. So, how do you say that in Spanish?
And but my teacher not say these words in Spanish.
No?
Only I see the figure. I see the figure and and I don't know how to explain more. But this object sends signals to satellite.
Okay.
Uh,
So a basic, let me share my screen here. A basic beacon, um, it can be, yeah,
Sorry,
it can be a
is
transponder.
a
Beacon,
beacon.
beacon, right? I got the right term, beacon.
Yeah, it's a beacon.
Okay. And you eat bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches while you're listening to your beacon, right?
Yeah.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches are important when there's a beacon happening. Um, let me
But
go.
do you know this technology? This technology become
Yeah, beacon. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that function on the idea of a beacon. So the here on Google Translate, the basic definition of a beacon is a fire or light. So yeah, years ago, which was it the Lord of the Rings? Was that the movie where they had I mean, there was one time where they had, uncover the fire and let the beacon light out, and then you saw the next one like a mile over. They saw that, so they lit theirs up, or they let it, they let it go. I think it was the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, years ago, your beacon was a fire. So what you're talking about
Yeah,
is you're talking about
but
technology.
in this time, ¿cómo se llama? The beacon is another kind of fire. You say fire.
You could use a fire for a beacon. Yes, people would actually talk using fire years ago. Yeah, you're talking about technology. You're talking about an electronic thing that's talking to satellites. Yeah, that's a modern version.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
No me escuchas bien.
No, yeah, yeah, I understand because years ago, many people use this word fire, but in this time, I don't this message.
Well, it's we've got modern technology to try to improve on something that we did years ago. Yeah, so it's if yeah, if you're on a ship and your ship sinks, it's kind of hard to have a fire lit to show people, hey, here I am. So that's why they got beacons. Like if you're on an airplane, they give you a life vest, right? They give you these life vests, and they say, blow in the tube and inflate the thing, and pull on this little thing, and there's a light. Well, sometimes the life vest actually has got a beacon as well. So as soon as a life vest hits water, it starts transmitting. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, another thing. It's
So we've got noise interference. I don't know what's happening.
um my brother come back, return to the house.
Hi, Avilio. How are you doing?
My
Oh, your younger brother. ¿Cómo se llama?
and his name is Enrique.
Rudy.
Sí.
Okay. Hey, Rudy.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah.
What's up with you today?
So I don't understand. Sorry, I am a beginner.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Entonces, en español, te pregunto entonces, ¿qué hiciste hoy? ¿Qué tal?
This is my brother.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mucho gusto.
But talking in English, but he can sometimes he can understand in some words in English. But this is beginner.
¿Y cuántos años tienes?
Uh, I am 18 years old.
Okay. Are you still in high school? Are you studying at the university?
In university.
Okay. And what are you planning on studying?
I am a business
Okay.
business business relationship.
Okay. International, or that sounds like international business stuff.
International.
Cool. So international. How many languages are you going to do international business in then?
Bueno, en realidad estoy estudiando dos idiomas y uno lo comprendo es el quechua, que es propio nativo de acá, pero no lo hablo mucho.
No te puedo oír. No hablas mucho. Muy bien. Hay bastantes
No.
países en que se habla español. Entonces, español es bastante
Sorry,
para...
Kim.
Sorry, Tim.
He
You
can't
can
speak
speak Quechua.
Quechua.
Quechua is only
for this.
Quechua is for this.
Only for this.
Ah, really? Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. No. He can hear. Sorry, he can hear a quechua, but don't use when he speak.
Okay.
Yes.
No. Yo no hablo quechua.
This is for Peruvian people. Only for
Llena para pa quechua.
Yeah. Okay. But
I-
understand Quechua, Spanish, and
also in English.
Okay. And I know like 10 words in French. Je ne parle pas français. And what was that song? Do you want to sleep with me? What was that from? Which song was that from? The Moulin Rouge. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That's all my French. So, okay.
Okay.
thank you.
Voy a hacer mis trabajos, mi tarea, tengo trabajo de universitario, ¿ok?
No tienes problemas con eso, ¿no?
No te puedo oír. La micrófono.
Bueno.
Mention or
He said
he have
work university. No, he have work homework
Homework.
for university.
Ah,
Okay.
Yes. And then he
vas a estudiar.
he said he will sign.
Cool. Good meeting you.
Thank you.
Hasta luego, Rudy.
Thank you.
Dos palabras
Nice to meet
en dos palabras en portugués. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Ciao.
Thank you. Ciao. Bye. Okay. Yeah, continue.
Okay, so why did you bring up a beacon? What was the point of a beacon earlier?
What's the point of
beacon?
Yeah, why did you talk about that?
Well, you're in the university. How is the process? How is the function and how is important? How is important
become
or how is the
important the beacon function automatically?
Is that part of civil engineering?
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Why? How is that part of you're studying civil engineering? How are beacons important for civil engineering?
No, it's not important. But this course is for all files.
For
example, environmental, civil, architecture,
Okay.
IT or
IT or system.
systems. And that's all. In this course, and we studied all these files.
Okay, I'm not sure what word you're saying. So you've got it. This was the topic for the course today. What's the course? I don't understand.
English for engineering.
Ah, okay. So okay. This is your specialty English. I get it.
Yeah, okay.
Ya entiendo.
But
Okay. Muy bien.
But it is not only for civil engineer, right?
Right, yeah. All engineering.
Yeah, all engineer.
Okay.
And can be civil engineer, environmental systems, or maybe architecture.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay.
Well, today we will talking. No, today we will talk. No, today we will.
Slow down. You can do it.
Today we will have talking. No, ¿está bien? No sé, estaba pensando en inglés nomás.
Es media idea. No sé. Tienes que completar la frase. No estoy seguro.
Today we'll have talking about the beacon.
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 And not we will. You had class already. Class is over, right?
Today what? Today
Past
was.
tense. Yeah, today's topic was.
Today we was talking. Today we was talking about
We were talking. So close. So close. Almost.
Yeah, that is my problem, but I need correct the tenses because I confuse. Sometimes I say this this form we was instead of we were. Okay, thank you. Yeah, today we were talking about become.
Beacon.
Yeah, beacon.
Beacon.
How is the process?
Okay, can you say bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Beacon.
Rudy, can you come over here again, please? Beacon? Bacon. You're the ON in English. You're pronouncing it way too Spanish, way too strong. It's softer. Beacon, bacon, beacon, bacon.
Bacon, but about beacon.
Your ON is it's too long, it's too heavy. Beacon, beacon. On. Not
Beacon.
on.
Beacon.
On, beacon, beacon.
A beacon.
No. Se escribe ON. Se pronuncia como UN.
Como can.
Beacon. Bacon.
Is between A and E.
No. Hay dos palabras. Beacon es lo que estudiaba hoy en clase. Bacon es algo que se come. Muy sabroso. Es puerco.
Bacon?
Bacon and eggs. Se come como desayuno.
I understand the term bake,
Bacon.
but
Bacon y
bacon,
huevos.
bacon egg,
Bacon and eggs.
and maybe it's the same the fry.
You fry it. Yep.
Okay, thank you. But bacon,
That's
not
better. That's better.
bacon, bacon, bacon,
Yeah.
bacon.
It's short. It's short. It's also it's a softer sound and it's short. Beacon. Beacon. Bacon. Bacon. Beacon. Beacon.
Beacon, beacon, beacon,
There you
beacon,
go.
beacon. Yeah, about beacon.
Yeah. Beacon, not beacon.
Okay, thank you. And I want to upload. No, I wanna download my PPT or my PowerPoint for this topic. Uh, can you hang on me or can you wait me, please?
Okay. Wait for you. Okay. Just I might be out of time at any moment. So just if I kind of hang up quickly, that means my wife got up and it's video time is over. Okay? Just warning you.
But okay, no problem. But
No sé
the thing,
cuándo, pero cuando llegue la esposa, tiempo de video, ya acabó.
then better, no, then better it will be talking.
Oh. What? I
Me
didn't
gustaría
understand
hablar.
a fucking thing you just said. What?
And it will be better talking
It'll be better talking.
in this moment while I'm sharing the PPT.
Okay. Sure. Let's keep talking. Okay.
Uh, but how many times do you spend time in the WhatsApp or any kind of?
Oh man. Since I since I joined a couple language groups on WhatsApp, oh god, I spend I'm addicted. I spend way too much time. Way too much time. It's it's crazy. Some of these groups, they've got there's like little 30-second and 1 minute and 2 minute audios. And there's so many people. I go to sleep, I get up, it's 8 hours, and there's like 2 hours. If I wanted to catch up, if I wanted to like look at everything, it takes 2 hours. It's crazy. And yeah, I like interacting. I like talking to some of these people, but I've got to get better at ignoring what happened before. I need to stop in and say, "Hi guys, hi, I'm here. What's going on?" and just talk for 5 minutes and then get out. Cuz I'm in like I mean, I think 10 groups, and I spend forever like looking at what people have talked about. It's crazy. How about you? You spend less time, I hope?
And I spend time not much because, for example, you can see my schedule, and I stayed in the university for from 7 to 12, and then maybe I repass some course, and then I stay at home for talking with you, and then I consume all my time.
Cool. Yeah, I need to get better at basically I what I need to do is I need to completely shut off all social things for a few hours every day. I need to get a better schedule. I really do. I let things mix together too much. It's not good.
And mm, yeah, I this is yeah, I can send a picture
What do you have a picture of now?
about the process about the rescue.
Okay. So I need to look at WhatsApp.
Oh no. Sorry. Voy a conectar mi WhatsApp
Okay.
con mi laptop. Uh, ya está, creo. Ya, Tim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Send you
what?
a picture.
I don't see anything. Where should I look?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, hey, who's there?
Hey,
It's noisy over by you, Lazar.
hi guys. Oh,
Hello.
Hay bastante ruido
soy
ahí.
hermano.
¿Qué tal?
Ah, todo bien hermano. Ahora estoy acá en la preparatoria haciendo la homework.
¿Haciendo qué?
¿Y usted? La tarea de casa, ¿entiende?
Okay, see.
Homework.
Homework
Y
time.
otro
Yeah.
integrante quién es.
I'm
Habla,
Elder.
hermano, preséntate.
I'm Elder.
¿De dónde eres?
¿Te conocen o no?
No, I'm from Peru. Maybe you are from Latin. Where are you from?
Okay, no, no podemos oírte, Elder. Esto es Elder en Perú y el otro es Jonathan de México.
It's me.
Or no?
Mira, mira, hermano, haz esto. Corre, ponte unos audífonos o auriculares y se escuchará mejor. ¿Verdad?
¿Verdad? Pero él
No.
no tiene sus auriculares hoy. Pero los ruidos hoy son de tu lado, Lazar. Freddy es un ángel, todo de blanco y tenemos tu cara.
¿Qué, qué hora es ¿qué hora es en su ciudad?
En Malasia son las
¿Qué hora es
7
en su
de la
ciudad?
mañana. En México
Wow,
son
son las
5 de la tarde.
Son las... Sí, hermano.
En Perú.
Estoy- prácticamente ahora estoy acá dentro del salón. No sé qué hacer. Bueno, ahora estoy haciendo la homework. Y usted, dice Pedro, ¿verdad?
Okay. Jonathan,
Tim,
hay mucho ruido.
Hey,
Tim, can you
Te
hear
voy a
me?
mudar. Okay. Jonathan, hay demasiado ruido donde estás. Entonces, no vamos a escuchar nada más de ti. ¿Puedes abrir otra vez tu micrófono? Pero
Tim,
ahora
¿puedes oírme?
estás mudo. Yeah, I can hear you again, Elder, now. Now that he's quiet.
Yeah, okay.
Ojalá que
Veamos.
entienda. No estoy seguro. You can talk, but we don't hear you, Jonathan. I muted you. I muted your microphone.
Okay.
Oh, he went away. Oh,
Okay, but I don't know what's
Maybe he connected again.
I'm not sure. Yeah. He never talks. Do you know, Jonathan? He doesn't talk. I can't understand him. He doesn't talk enough. He says like 10 words every month. The guy just doesn't talk.
and but I don't know, but you sent a link.
I don't know.
I invited like 2 or 3 other people, and so he showed up. Okay, we had one guest.
Okay.
But
He
he
don't
don't
speak
speak
in English.
I don't hear from him. Yeah, I had a phone call with him maybe a month ago. It was probably longer, 6 weeks ago. And I don't think I've heard his voice 3 times in the last 6 weeks. He doesn't talk. Even writing. He doesn't write. He just, I mean, he's there. I know he's listening, but he doesn't talk. He just doesn't talk.
okay, because
Talking in
Spanish.
Maybe it's a Latin person.
What's up?
Maybe it's a Latin person.
Yeah, I think there's
Because he speaks Spanish.
well, yeah, that's true. But he's very interested in learning English. I think he understands pretty well. But yeah, I don't think he speaks English that much. But even Spanish, he doesn't talk. He just doesn't talk.
but
but
He can what?
he can hear or
he
he
can
can understand
understand when the
I
people
people
talking
talking
in
English.
English.
I think he understands pretty well. Yes, I think so.
Okay,
Okay.
it's the same
In
case
case
when
when
I
But
in
he's
case
case when I
when the people
people
talking
talking
in H1, I
I
understand.
understand, but I don't mean
he just yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, he's busy too. He's got the university and he works out a lot. I mean, he works out every day. He's lifting weights a couple hours every day. He's kind of crazy. Good guy to know. Good guy to know.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Well, anyway, I got
Uh,
let's talk about your image quickly. I got your image uploaded here. So can you see this? I think you can see this.
yeah, I
yeah, I
can
can
see
see
my
my
laptop,
laptop.
I can see my phone. Yeah,
Okay.
but more much
Much better.
better is in my laptop.
Yeah, the picture's a little bit small on my screen here. So this was discussion in engineering specialty English today, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, how
How
is
is
this
this? How is
head
um
for the rescue, for example?
Okay, so we got I can't even see this. What does that say? Okay,
can
Can you guess what is the first
F
step?
radio. What does F radio mean? Oh, B C D E F. Okay. I say Spartes. There's 6 things here. We got somebody in life raft D shooting a flare A. Uh let's see. And the life raft has a beacon E, which talks to the satellite, which doesn't have a letter. I guess the satellite is A2. And then somebody sends a helicopter, which has no letter. And then they put a person on a cable and they use a winch to lower them into the water. Yeah. Okay. So this was kind of a complicated discussion, right?
um
It's
it's
not
not
complicated
complicated.
this question.
Well, I could see this being a lot of things that people have never talked about before. Floating in the water, we're on the waves, we're in a raft. You have to inflate the raft, you got a life jacket, there's beacons. That means this isn't normal vocabulary. Oh, Mr. Noisy's back. Hi. Oh my gosh.
I sent a picture.
Jonathan, I shut your microphone off again. Sorry. You're really noisy over there. He looks like an angel, though, doesn't he? Everything's white. It's all white, and then there's his face. It's like, ah. Okay, you got a pen. What are you going to write on? What are you writing,
What are you
Jonathan?
doing?
Is he going to write on his phone screen? I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to tell us. No podemos oír nada de tú, Jonathan. ¿Entiendes? No? Okay. No sé si quiere.
Kim,
Does he want to talk to us? I don't
I
know.
send you. I
Send
send
you
you
another.
another picture. It's
Okay.
more.
It's more complete.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one's even more complicated.
But in this case, you can
see the steps.
Let me just see quick if Jonathan's writing over here. Okay, so there's another guy in Brazil that would like to talk to us, but he's at work. Okay, so here's an even more complicated picture. So in this one, we're in a boat and there's an emergency signal. It hits the satellite. Let's see. Oh, or a plane crashes and it sends a signal again to some sort of a satellite or a drone or something. And then I guess it's saying maybe even a person. Yeah, you could have a rescue beacon on your. You could be hiking in the wilderness and have a rescue beacon. Okay, fair enough. So then a satellite, something up in the air, picks up your signal. Cool. That gets forwarded to the ground station. Okay. That gets forwarded to some sort of a monitoring place with like real people. And then they say, holy shit, we got to rescue somebody. So then they talk to the rescue center. They throw a helicopter in the air. And then we're back over on this picture. We got a helicopter and we got a life jacket and we got waves and, you know, whatever. So here's a guy getting rescued by a helicopter. Okay. Right? Was that
Excuse me.
That was class?
Is the final steps.
So that's me describing that. Can you describe it to us now? Which one do you want to look at?
For example,
when the ball crash,
first of all,
they become
transmit signal from the surface
to a satellite.
Yep, that's right here. That's this line right here on the diagram. Yep.
And the satellite search the signals
to a ground station, and the ground station processes the signals.
Well, it receives the signal from a satellite, yeah.
And the satellite search
the signals
to ground
and the ground station process the information, process the signals, and then transmit
the information
to the national rescue.
And then the national center
take an expert team for the rescue.
No, sorry. He sent the information to a rescue center.
Okay.
And then
he take an expert team for the rescue,
and that's all.
Okay. So my only real problem with the story you just told was you said the rescue center, he sends. Well, the rescue center is not a person. It's not a he.
Sorry.
So the rescue center sends out. It's not he sends out. The rescue center sends a helicopter out. And they go out flying around looking for the little guy in the boat. Yep. Okay.
I'm sorry, Kim. I have
problems with this word. Is how is the process?
The become.
I'm sorry. The what?
And what is the process about become? I will send
a picture.
Beacon.
Yeah.
Beacon. Become. Oh my gosh. Those just went on my vocabulary list for you.
Beacon.
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 I don't
How do we
pronounce pretty well.
how do we write that differently so you'll pronounce it better? I don't even know how to spell it differently to make it easier to pronounce.
Beacon.
Um,
Beacon. 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 No, I don't pronounce
pretty
French.
well this word.
okay. This is
I sent
a,
you. I sent a picture.
you sent another picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look. Hang on.
Do you see? You are showing your
What's up?
Yeah,
groups.
okay. I need to get over to your WhatsApp instead of that one. Okay. So open in new tab, click on new tab. Oh, wow. Oh, now this is interesting. Okay, so this is like even talking about the electrical circuitry and stuff, right?
Yeah, is that
Water
That's
pressure
the
and springs and membranes. What's an HRU? Hydrostatic release
unit?
unit. Okay. Okay, so this is a water sensitive beacon. It realizes that it's in water somehow. And it says, hello, I got to start talking. Right?
I have problem
with
this
this
word.
Which ones? Like there's a lot of good difficult words on the page.
Rod. Rod.
Rod. Si pronuncias R-A-D, lo vas a decir bastante bien.
Rod.
There you go.
What is this?
What does that mean?
Rod, it's like a cane or even like a tree branch. A rod is usually something made out of metal. But like a walking cane, it's a cylindrical thing. It's a wooden rod. The word rod is usually used for metal. ¿Entiendes?
In Spanish, it's the same to
Tornillo.
Tornillo, that's a screw, right?
Yeah, but
it's
the same this. It's the same
It's the same
object.
object. Rod.
No, a rod is smooth. So I don't know. Un cilindro metálico. That's a rod. But it's slender, right?
Slender, blender.
Slender, narrow.
Wow.
It's much longer than it is wide.
Maybe it is bara in Spanish.
¿Cómo?
Yeah, bara.
I can't understand the word you're saying.
Bara.
Okay, aquí dice barra, sí. Okay.
But in this case, yeah, rod, bar.
A fishing rod. Yeah.
Okay.
Birch rod, cane. Yeah, barra, sí. Okay.
Membrane.
Okay. Yes. So that's a rod. So even during class, you didn't understand some of the words during class.
Yeah. Is not allowed
Use
the cell phone.
or
That is the problem. But in this case,
as
as my teacher, sometimes ask my
Your audio is so bad. I can't understand what you're saying.
okay.
Oh, you unmuted. Okay, hang on. I'm going to mute your laptop now. You unmuted. Okay.
Laptop, but my something is not.
Yeah, I muted your laptop just now and left your cell phone. Your cell phone the microphone is still working.
Yeah, because if I put the laptop on my smartphone, sometimes this interrupt.
Your cell phone audio is better. It's stronger than the laptop. Yeah, we had both of the microphones going and that didn't work. So I shut one off just now. Okay, so what were you saying about the rod?
For example, in my class, I don't know what is this word or what means this word.
Did you ask the teacher? I'm curious. When I see words I don't understand, I'm on dictionary.com or translate.google.com, and 30 seconds later, I've got the answer. What do you do when you see a word in class you don't understand? What do you do?
Sometimes I ask my teacher.
Okay.
But in this case, and for this topic, and it was very quickly for talking, and then I don't have a chance to ask my teacher.
Okay.
And the trouble is not allowed to use the cell phone in class. And
Okay.
then I don't translate the word, or that is because I don't understand the process, all the process for 100%.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at this picture, and even in English, I could probably still. I just noticed it talks about 4 meters. So this thing is designed when it's 4 meters underwater. That triggers, and it kicks. The cover is ejected because of the being. I mean, this is complicated.
But in this case, this process is for automatically, how to pronounce automatically?
Automáticamente.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I pronounce
Automatically.
pretty well or
automatically.
Automatically. automatic,
There's
automatic.
there the problem is in Spanish you say all the syllables. In English, one of the syllables disappears. So in Spanish it's automaticamente. In English it's like automaticmente. The A just goes away. That syllable is gone automatically.
Automatically, automatically,
Yes. Yes, automatically.
Automatically. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. In this case, the beacon is work automatically.
Yeah, so this isn't the situation of a person. Um, this isn't somebody with a life jacket falling out of an airplane. This is different.
No, when the beacon work automatically, it detach from the life raft or a boat.
But what this diagram says is this thing has to fall in the water and it has to go down 4 meters. It's got to go down. That's 13 feet. It submerges. That's a good distance.
But then,
That's a good distance underwater. And what this says is if it doesn't reach 4 meters, it doesn't trigger. It doesn't activate.
yeah, because this prototype needs a pressure. Sometimes
Yeah.
this prototype is designed for a force. He need a maximum of the force
Minimum
for activate.
minimum force.
Enough force for activate. For example, you can say the step water pressure activates.
Yep.
When this prototype is more to 4 meter or enough for 4 meter, he's activated automatically. No, sorry. And he throw away, or I don't know how to explain.
Tiene ese prototipo tiene sexo entonces? Es macho?
No.
No? Oh,
O sea,
entonces, ¿por qué dijiste he?
sorry, Tim. Yeah.
Es macho, ¿no? Tiene esposa, tiene hijitos, un
He
bebé.
doesn't. He haven't.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't. Sorry, it hasn't. It hasn't the family.
No, okay. It's an object. I get it. Okay, it.
Yeah. I said you the prototype need the pressure, and the pressure is related with the force. And the force pressure this prototype, and then the HRU put the rod and then throw up with a throw out for spring.
Push.
Then,
Yeah, it pushes. The spring pushes. It doesn't throw it. It pushes.
it pushes for the spring, and then the beacon moves out of a range of magnet, and then it activates on surface.
Oh, and there's a magnet here somewhere too? What? That's complicated. What's a magnet for? Membrane, water pressure,
Magnet.
breakable rod, and a knife. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really complicated. But apparently this must work. It's been tested. This is pretty reliable, I guess. So wonderful. Smart people figured it out. Cool. You're still saying beacon wrong. But that's okay. That's a very interesting discussion.
And what words I don't understand? Ah, sorry, Tim. What is a range?
Range. En español es el rango. It's the effective distance, the how far it can reach.
Okay.
So I don't see that here anywhere, but it's on the page somewhere.
Rango. And what is that lever arm?
Basically what that's saying, it's like on a mouse trap. You know, on a mouse trap, you got a piece that's going to go wham, right? And
I don't know what is this.
okay. Let's go look at a mouse trap. Okay. So
A mouse trap.
yeah, so here we got a simple mouse trap, right? And
I know this.
let's see if I can get a bigger picture. If I open that in a new tab, does it get bigger? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's see. I don't really want to show the picture with a dead mouse. That's not the greatest thing. Let's see, does this one get bigger if I open it up in another tab? Probably not. No. Okay, so yeah, this picture isn't going to work. This picture isn't doing it for me. Well, anyway, this demonstrates the idea. This is a mousetrap. You know how this works, right? You got this little wire over here, and then you've got this other thing that's a hoop, and it's on a strong spring. So what you do is you pick up the hoop over on the right side, and you bend it back, and it's under a bunch of pressure. And then you put that little piece of wire over the top, and that's what keeps it from moving. And basically that little piece of wire, that ends up being, that's what prevents the hoop from snapping, right? From going wham and snapping back the other direction. Are you following what I'm saying?
Not.
Not.
So.
Okay. Let me see if I can find a better.
I know this mousetrap.
Yeah.
How is? I know this mousetrap and how it works.
Okay.
How is it work? Sorry. How it is work?
That's bad English. How it works.
how it works. Yeah,
Yep.
I know a mousetrap, and I know how it works.
Okay. Here's a good image. Let me see how big is this one when I open it up. Get bigger, please. Hey! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so this, you can see this pretty well, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, good. So here's the spring, right? And then the silver part, that is, in this case, that's the lever arm. And then this little piece of wire is the only thing that's holding the lever arm from moving. So as soon as a mouse starts eating the cheese, it disturbs this, and this lets go, right? And the wire,
Yeah.
the wire flies off, and the lever arm, this lever arm, it's under pressure because of the springs.
Okay, I understand.
It goes wham and snaps over on top of the head of the cute little mouse, right? So in this case, this silver part here is the lever arm. It's got all the pressure of the spring pushing on it. And the only reason it doesn't move is because of this little tiny spot here between this piece touching the cheese and this little thin piece of wire that connects over here. So this is the lever arm. The lever arm is something that's got pressure put on it, but it's also a lever, right? Levers are something where you got a pivot point and you got a long plate, a long thing that's sticking out, and they pivot, right? So you put a little pressure on one point and you get a lot of pressure on the end point. That's the same thing here. There's a little bit of pressure where the spring is, but then the lever arm, it's a couple inches long. So there's a lot more pressure actually out on the end of it than there is on the inside of it. So this is plenty enough pressure to snap over in place, catch a mouse, and actually it's enough pressure to kill the mouse most of the time. Usually if a mouse activates this thing, boom, it's dead.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I understand why.
that's a lever arm.
Okay. Thank you, Jim.
So in this case, basically, the spring here, I guess the rod is here somewhere. I guess this is supposed to be the rod. So here's the rod. For what, I don't understand the picture, but when the rod gets cut, then the spring yeah,
push the lever,
and the lever arm pushes the cover.
the cover.
And I guess what it's saying is, with the cover off, it floats back to the top.
Okay, yeah, I understand. What's happening? Okay. Okay. Yeah. And when the rod is cut, the lever arm push out the cover
Right.
to the become.
Right.
In the same time, the spring push out the beacon.
Well, no, the spring is part of the beacon. The spring is part of it. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So the beacon is actually inside this bigger thing. I get it. So okay, I see. So the beacon actually fits within the cover. So when the spring pushes the cover off, then the beacon itself is in water. It floats, and okay. Yeah, I didn't. There's still more details on the page I don't understand yet.
Yeah, but I understand what's happening. What's happening. And the lever arm is the same to the mouse trap.
Yeah, it's like the thing
And
in the
then
mouse trap that goes wham. Yep.
web. I how to pronounce it? Webbed.
Wham. It's WHAM. It's that musical group out of the UK years ago.
I don't
Wham.
go to what.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, wham. Wham.
Wham. Wham.
But
Wham.
it's an American. I don't know if other people speaking English use the term, but it means to like hit something. Wham. Kapowie. Do you read comics at all? Do you read comics? You see wham and kapowie. Batman, when Batman's beating people up, wham, kapowie.
I don't read comics.
Oh, you really should. Do you read them in Spanish?
Oh no, in Spanish I read but some comics. No, I watching sometimes a comics.
Okay. So here's kapowie. Kapowie and wham are really good comic terms. You'll always see wham and kapowie in here. Yeah, there we go. Batman. Kaboom, boom, pow, kapow.
Okay.
Wham. Yeah, there we go.
I understand. What is that?
Kapow. Okay, yeah. So go on.
Is the representation, right? Is the representation?
Oh, it's a way. Yeah, I mean, it's a way with words that you get this visual idea of something going boom, right?
Yeah, it's the idea what's happened.
Yep.
Pow is when the people maybe the people stayed in a fight.
Yeah, they're in a fight. Somebody got hit. Something fell. You'd see it on the Roadrunner too, right? When the boulder falls off the cliff and it comes down and it squashes Wile E. Coyote. Pow. Wile E. Coyote is flat.
And then the lever arm wham the cover, wham the cover, wham. Yeah, okay. Well, team, and maybe I think so. That's all for today.
Yeah, that sounds good. Wiley. There we go. So here's a good example of Wile E. Coyote gonna go pow.
Yeah, I see this picture in. No, I, s- I see. I saw these movies or these videos in Spanish.
I like Wile E. Coyote. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's gonna go pow. In this case, it's gonna be pa because it's so far away we won't hear it, but we'll see a little thing go pa.
Atravesado la tierra, creo, está cayendo.
Pero va a ser a tanta distancia que no vamos a oír nada. Vamos a ver un poco de polvo y no podremos oír nada. Pua, pua. Cool. Okay. Well, so that was, you had an English course today, and they went over all kinds of things without any. Your teacher should have handed out a list of like 20 vocabulary words yesterday for you to look up before you got to class today. Kind of crazy.
But why?
Well, you didn't understand. I wonder how many students in class understood, right? That's kind of crazy. It's not a great
But
lesson.
in this case, in this course, more people understand the class.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But in the case English, only English is
If
not.
mechanical
It's not
engineers
more.
would understand. Yeah, mechanical engineers would understand this. Maybe electrical engineers.
I think this process understands more or a 700, no, a 70% systems people.
Yep.
But in my case, I don't understand. I don't know. I didn't understand. I
Yeah.
didn't have understand. I don't.
It's not a simple mechanical device. This is not simple. This is kind of complex. It's a decent diagram, but it's got a lot of information on this little page here. Okay, well, like you were saying, I guess we're done for today. We gotta trade some messages to see. Can we meet tomorrow? Do you know?
And sorry, I can see my schedule. And tomorrow is Thursday, right?
For you, yes. It's already Thursday for me.
But if I have time, I send you a message, right? Because this hour is reserved for my group sometimes.
Okay.
It's not per week.
I understand. Now I just want you to understand, I might be sleeping for 5 hours before all this happens. So if you're gonna see me at 5 p.m., can you let me know by 11 a.m.?
Oh no, I can't understand.
Okay. If I'm gonna meet you at 6 in the morning, I need to know by like midnight. So I need to know like 6 hours earlier. So if you want to see me at 5 p.m., can you let me know on WhatsApp by 11 a.m.?
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah?
O sea, me estás diciendo que te avise a las 8 de la mañana.
A las 11, sí.
8.
8 mejor, 11 está bien.
Ok. 11, ok, listo, 11.
Dame,
Escuché a las 8 yo.
dame 6 horas. Es muy posible que esté dormido durante las 5 horas antes de que hablamos.
Ya. O sea, más o menos, a ver, las 8 para ti las 9. ¿Estaría bien?
Oh, muy bien. Esto me da 9 horas.
Ujú. Ya. Listo, Tim.
Ok. Muy bien.
Later.
Hasta otro día. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Hasta la próxima.
Hasta la próxima.
Nos vemos.
And see you.
Chocme tronco.
What's that?
Es una expresión de España.
What's the meaning?
Chócame 5, tronco.
Duerme tronco, ¿qué es?
Hay una broma muy malo de una persona que no tiene piernas ni brazos. Y hay varias expresiones para un amigo, como tronco, que es muy malo para una persona que no tiene. Son expresiones malos. Y no recuerdo cómo va la broma, pero hay alguien hablando con su amigo que no tiene brazos, no tiene piernas, y dice, bueno, chócame 5, tronco. Oh, okay, lo siento. Y otra vez, y otra vez, y otra vez. Hay como 5 expresiones seguidos malos así. No entiendes.
Ok, Tim. Y no entendí el significado de tronco. Ya, pero it's time to
Tronco es tu amigo, pero es más o menos como tronco de un árbol. Es una persona que no tiene brazos. Y si dices chócame 5, es como los 5 dedos contra mano de la otra persona. Esta persona tronco no tiene dedos, no tiene brazos. Chócame 5. Hombre, no puedo. No tengo brazos. Ah. Todavía no entiendo. No entiendes.
Sobrado o la persona seriamente no tiene brazo.
Seriamente no tiene brazos.
Ah, o sea, una persona inválida.
Sí.
Ah, ya.
Chócame. Oh, lo siento. Lo siento. ¿Lo oyes?
O sea,
Lo siento.
a esas personas
no.
a esas personas lo dicen tronco. Ah, no sabía, no
Yeah.
sabía.
Es una expresión en España. O también puedes
ya.
decir, ¿lo ves? Oh, lo siento, lo siento, eres ciego, lo siento. No, claro, no puedes ver.
Ah, ok. Ah, ya, ok, ya entendí.
Es una broma muy mala. Ok.
Ya, see you later.
Hasta luego, tronco. Chao.
Hasta luego, chao.